Queensdale. Once it was called Divinity's Coast, the place of many important historical events. Today its fertile fields with rich soil are the breadbasket of Kryta. Many human adventurers are known to start their story here, but how well do you know this region and the secret it holds? Hello travelers! I'm Lorekeen, your traveler's guide to Tyria, and I will take you on a trip and see what we discover. Take the village of Shaemoor for example. Did you know that the Fountain of Truth stood on the eastern edge of the village? In the past, this is where Justiciar Oblivion ordered a group of adventurers to take the Eye of Janthier from him and go in search of the missing chosen ones. That little adventure led to the Krytan Civil War, which ended with the ascension of Queen Selma the Good to the throne. She founded the Samaic dynasty, to which the present-day Queen Jenna belongs. Centuries later, this village still hasn't found its peace. It is constantly attacked by bandits and even centaurs reach it once in a while. Luckily, the Seraph forces, stationed at the Shaemoor garrison, managed to hold them back. But we'll get to that later. If you want to take a break and spend some time in this beautiful village, you can check out the inn run by Norah. The menu says they serve drake kebab, scale fin soup, panai salad, creme brulee, and red bean cake. There is even a happy hour between 4 to 7. Sugary blue drink, bottle of grog, flask of firewater, eggnog, spiked eggnog, vial of absinthe, witch's brew, hard apple cider. It's a good deal if you ask me, considering that most things are scarce here, with all the raiding going on.
Why do the centaurs keep attacking anyway?
To get our apples.
I'm serious. This war has been going forever. Do we even know why it started?
And I tell you it's the apples. They're worth fighting for.
The medical assistance is not bad either. As you can see, Priestess Amelia, an elementalist and a priestess of Dwayna, helps tend the wounded of defending Shaemoor. She is a dedicated healer. Often, she can be found in the hospital in Selma district. And eventually, she will carry Dwayna's healing light further into the ruins of or to help heal the wounded in the fight against the Risen. Of course, if you want to make yourself useful too, you can talk to Mayor North and he will point you in the right direction. I won't get into politics here, but in my opinion, the mayor is trying his best. Elder Ian is a proof, as he used to be very poor, yet the mayor helped him in the right direction. But Jorban here is not so convinced. He is spending his day stressing about the mayor's ability to run the village.
Have you seen the mayor doing anything strange lately?
Why? You want his job?
No, I just care. The mayor looks tired.
He's got a tough job, but even with all the stress, he's okay, right?
I think we should keep an eye on him. You think I could do a better job running this town?
One foot after the other. It's easy to forget the world's problems when you only focus on your next step.
I'm not sure that answered my question.
I guess it's hard to please everyone, even the Queen can't do it, as seen on this political poster here. You can tear them down for the informed politics achievement. Understandable, people are stressed with all the attacks and wars going on, but overall, the villagers are trying to get on with their lives as best as they can with their everyday drama and gossip.
Captain Thackeray must be dedicated to make rank so young.
I know. Too bad he only has eyes for the Queen.
I'm not sure I trust him. He's too good looking. Too handsome, too slick. You would say that.
This game is so realistic, that you can give food to the hungry cats and they will move into your home. This cat here for example would like a cheeseburger, but only if served by a warrior. Careful, black cats will fight other cats in your home instance. This other one only wants a mystery tonic from a mesmer. Or maybe you prefer a dramatic gopher? Sorry, you can't take this one home. He likes his freedom. Behind our gopher friend, there is a watermill. Here lives a woman with her 2 children, Charles and Marie.
I want my favorite shirt.
It's not dry yet. You'll have to wait.
No, I don't want to wait.
Don't use that tone of voice with me, young man.
These children can be seen only at dawn, on a new map, when they leave their home for a run around the village.
Don't step in the lava!
Get off my field. You want bandits to grab you? Go home where it's safe.
Ew, bandits. They're after us.
I'm gonna get you, chicken!
They don't stay out that much, as the other kids ignore them because you see, Charles wants to play Seraph in Bandits, but he alone gets to be the Seraph and he always wins. Marie, on the other hand, would rather pretend to be Queen Jenna at a fancy dinner party. The rest of the children like to play on the hills next to the village.
Boop boop boop, boop boop deep deep boop. What are you doing, Zosha?
I'm talking to my golem. I'm teaching it how to make cheese and pickle sandwiches.
You really are a genius, little one.
I'm hungry.
Some play inside this small cave, pretending to be members of Destiny's Edge, a famous guild dedicated to stopping the Elder Dragons. Bertie, Katarina, Roger, Nicholas, and Lulu pretend to be Zojia, Air, Rightlock, Logan, and Kate.
I will serve Queen Jenna until I die.
Quit stepping on my leaves, or the queen will be lonely pretty dang soon. Quit fighting! We have a dragon to kill!
Billy used to play with the other kids from Shaemoor, but his favorite character, Snaff, died and he feels he can no longer participate. With all the wars going on, there's no surprise that playing as heroes is favored as a game. This nice old woman took her grandkids to enjoy a day in nature. Look at this beautiful treehouse. This is what childhood dreams were made of.
Lock your kids in at night. That's when bandits are at their boldest.
Blasted bandits. Who wants kids underfoot all evening?
Another interesting fact about Shaemoor is that it has the largest gravesite in Tyria, tended by the most relatable character in the whole game, Gravekeeper Dumpy. He can tell you more about it.
Did you pull the weeds and water the flowers? Pull weeds, water flowers. Pull weeds, water flowers. Did you dig the new grave? No. Well, I guess I'll have to do it. 4, 5, 6. Why am I counting the graves again? You never know when one might go missing. They can do that? Just climb out and shamble off? Well, not like that. That would be crazy. What was that? I heard a noise. Just your imagination, stupid. Don't be such a scared moa. I'm not afraid of nothing. Well, maybe bandits and bats and mustaches. The weeds need watering again. You mean the flowers? The flowers need watering. What'd I say?
The priest of Gwent that you see here is trying to close on the location of a restless spirit. Unfortunately, his responsibilities for his family drag him back to Divinity's Reach at night, but we can offer to investigate. Maybe this nice lady in white can help?
Thank you. You have a kind spirit. I knew you'd come through for me. I can't believe I finally found someone to take me home. Do I dare feel hope? Almost there now. You'll stay with me, right? I can't take the loneliness.
Home?
I can never go home.
No! 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 I can never return! Never!
No home sweet home for me. Not anymore. Only the blood.
Stay with me. Stay with me forever. And never leave again. No! Now I must return alone.
Looks like someone's dad's on a hunting trip. And he hasn't been home in a few days. Scary, but if you plan to craft the legendary Warhorn Howl, this nice lady will drop a trophy for you. If, however, you are working on the legendary Scepter Meteorologicus, don't forget to take a sample of the white mist that surrounds her. At the beginning of Guild Wars 2, you needed profession trainers and retainers in order to buy traits for your character. They were found here, before being removed in 2014, hence the name Trainers Terrace. The first farm we find is owned by Arlo, who cultivates watermelons here. He bought it after his wife died and moved here with his children to get away from centaurs. His daughter, Dina, sells any extra watermelons at the market, and when she is not there, she keeps an eye on her brother, Ande.
I'm gonna get you, chicken!
He loves to chase chickens. But mostly he loves the rabbits they have. His mother used to tell him stories about them. And now, even if the rabbits prove to be annoying, Arlo refuses to take his son's joy away. When the rabbits get out of their pens and attack the watermelons, you can help out and Dina will reward you with Friend of the Rabbits, used to craft Nevermore. Although, the rabbits have been very quiet lately, so she will sell you the item even if the event didn't happen and you have unlocked the achievement. You don't need to worry too much about the safety of this family. Arlo will be among the first traders to travel to Amnoon and expand his business in the bazaar there. Ande will go to him and so will some of the rabbits, but don't tell Arlo. That's it for today. Next time we will go over the bridge to discover Shaemoor Fields. We will meet Yogi Bear and feast on apple pies, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on this fun adventure. Did I miss anything interesting from this area? If so, feel free to share in the comments below. Happy exploring!